Have you ever heard of the glad game? If you're as old as me, you'll remember it from the movie of Pollyanna. If you never saw the movie of Pollyanna, I've given you a bit of a rundown in today's word vitamin that I've called Pollyanna and Proud. There are people that wear rose-coloured glasses that we describe as Pollyannas that are always looking for the good. And they can be infuriating for people that are trying to point out what's unsafe and what's wrong and corrupt. Now, if we use the Pollyanna principle to bury our head in the sand and people please, that's just people pleasing. But the little Pollyanna principle I'm talking about in its purest form in this movie, this beautiful girl Pollyanna spends a lot of time being deliberately grateful. She has a really cruel elder in her midst and basically loves that woman into kindness. That woman is unfair and unjust and unkind. But Pollyanna plays the glad game every day and just looks for something to be glad for, grateful about. And what she does is fill her heart's tank with love and gratitude in living in the moment. And it doesn't matter how dark it gets. If we're breathing and we're thinking and connected, problems can be solved, things can be overcome, and we can be glad and grateful that we actually are here and we actually can do something about it. And that might, well, it is hard. It's not that it might be hard. It is. Sometimes it's really hard. I've had days where I'm flat out getting up off the floor and the flame of hope feels like it's gone out. But what I do know is for the last 20 years of my recovery from drugs and alcohol, when I got clean and sober, a lot of people exited stage left. A lot of people that I thought would be by my side forever just left. And each birthday and Christmas, I have a choice. You know, I can spend my life being sad and mad about that, or I can focus on the day in front of me and be glad about the people that are in my life that do love me. And just because I got clean and sober, it doesn't mean that, you know, I deserve any more or any less. You know, there are people with all forms of challenges with health and with social situations and political situations, and we all have our crosses to bear and our hurdles to face. But if we can be grateful for the moment in the here and now and look for love in the moment rather than focusing on the fear. And, you know, even in those times when I've been on my own as a single mum on the pension and the boys have been at school and all the good time friends and family members have hit the road because I'm no fun, I had to get emotionally fit at being glad to be in my own company and to be glad for the love in my own heart and connect. And some days for us, you know, being glad to be ourselves and to back ourselves and be our own best friend is the biggest workout there is. But if we can master that one, we're then self-supporting, and any other relationship that's in our life from that point forward is a luxury. So have a go at the glad game. If you'd like to read the word vitamin, I'd tell you a little bit more about it. But Pollyanna, oops, and proud. It's a lovely way to live, and bring on the rose-coloured glasses. Actually, I've got some. Let me show you. Look at these babies. I've got to put them on for you. Mr. Delicious bought these for me for my 52nd birthday. There you go. Pollyanna and proud. See you tomorrow. Mwah! Lots of love. Bye.